So it doesn't work out, and I remember that after it doesn't work out, she talks to this other guy and she brings him to the competitive volleyball. And I really liked playing volleyball there, somewhere in Marietta with all the Mormons, and it was fun. I was very athletic and very competitive, and it felt like they were the same. I almost joined their group in terms of like the missionary and all that, but it wasn't for me. Something told me it wasn't for me, and I wasn't really leaning that way eventually. But I still appreciate all the time I had with them. And so when she brings this guy over, I'm like pissed. And I remember I'm like, I don't know, I think it was on the way out that I just had to follow them and be like, F you and F this and F that. And I don't think I ever went to the volleyball thing ever again after that. I just wanted nothing to do with it. And so moving from there, let's see, going forward right here. So this one says third drunk. So drunk rage, yep. I was always angry at that point whenever I drank sometimes. It wasn't just for that situation, but I was just building up anger throughout my entire life and, bursting it out in the moments that, whatever reasons it needed to come out. Not that I was always that way, but there was just those moments that happened. The second new guy, oh yeah, so then eventually she would kind of bring him around other places, and that kind of made me not even want to hang out with like my friends, like, because I think she was friends with some other friend in our large friend group that were like a little younger than me, and we had some people that were also my age, like a few of us, and she was friends with one of them who hung out often with my friend group. And when they would be together and potentially a guy would be there, I just remember I wanted nothing to do with it. At first I wanted to try to be there to see if I could ignite something or pull her interest, but then eventually I was completely over it. And that's when my jiu-jitsu friend was like, you should come country dancing. And I think that's when I started going country dancing, or maybe I went to college first. After Buffalo Wild Wings, I told him I no longer wanted to work there. The workplace was a little tough. I know all restaurants can be like this, but I also know there's restaurants that run smoothly. As a businessman, as a person, we should always be trying to take the next step, the next step, and the next step in all aspects of life, and for our employees, so that way we can see the best version of our world, our businesses, and in others. And so after that, I go to college because I'm told I got to go to college if I'm not really going to be working. And that's when I go to Palomar College, which I'm going to flip back in this little notebook to right here. Where then I start school. So didn't want school, had ride early. I'd always have a ride to school with my jiu-jitsu friend because he had wrestling in the morning at college. But instead of doing anything with my time, I often just stayed in the van for like an hour and a half, just miserable, when I could have been doing something.